Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's falconpaladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, it's going to be a Masters 3 Terran versus a Zerg player with a very specific plan. Bottom left of Takamok, it is a yellow Zerg player. It is Simple Pickup from the T Gosu B team. And in the top right, it is Ikamoni, who is also from the Team Gosu B team. So it's going to be purple versus yellow, which means it is not a ladder game, but it is a custom game between two players in the same clan. So I think they know each other very, very well. We will see how that how that works out here today, man. So, what's the play going to be? Looks like we're going to go for a regular Rax expansion timing here with a Reaper, and Simple Pickup's going to go for a 16 hatch. No weird extractor trick here today from our guy like other players that are higher level, but just because the higher level players do it does not mean you have to do it as well. So, gas coming up here on Takamok. We've got ourselves a lot of rocks that can be destroyed on this map, leading to new attack paths, no Zelnaga watchtowers, and no high-yield gold bases, or high-yield Vespene geysers either. So, just nice, clean blue minerals and green gas, just like Mama used to make. And saturating this gas here is Simple Pickup, maybe? There we go. Saturating it with the drones that are hatching from these eggs. That is something that professional players do. So, APM check is 226 average APM for Simple Pickup and 74 for Ikamoni, but 200 currently here from Ikamoni. Yep, expanding here. We got ourselves a Reaper on the way. We've got a spawning pool here for the yellow Zerg player. Man, I do like yellow Zerg. It's just so uncommon here, right? Because ladder forces you to do red versus blue in StarCraft 2. And yes, it is easy to pick out, especially for colorblind fans and colorblind casters. The women and the children, says Simple Pickup. Are we talking about Anakin Skywalker in Revenge of the Sith? Quite possibly. Is that the play? Is that what we're looking at? So, Reaper comes in. Ooh, got a kill. What? Oh, killed the drone that was going for a third base. I imagine that's why that drone was out there. Where are your lings, dude? Simple Pickup. No. No, Simple Pickup. Oh my gosh, the drones have to get... This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Actually, you know what? I might have gotten this backwards. In reading the description for this game, I believe what actually might be happening here is it is a Masters 3 Zerg player against a Terran player who has a very specific play in mind. I don't know if did I say that backwards? I might have. Anyway, third CC getting started here, sub 3 minutes. Third base is delayed for the Zerg player a little bit. You did get a drone kill. The Reaper's not dead. The Lings are out. They're not even getting speed. Like, this Reaper's like, please stop. Please stop going across. You guys, please stop going across the map. I don't know. There's a couple. There's a Widowmine and a Hellion. I love that play off the reactor. Widowmine Hellion busting on in here, and then the Lings are chasing the Reaper, but you guys, you need speed. The first 100 gas went to a lair. Is this somebody who plays Brood War? This is something Brood War players do a lot. Their first 100 gas goes towards a lair, which is, I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to hate on him forever because of it, but also get speed too. He doesn't have the gas for it yet. Okay, there's the gas. There's the speed. Are you going for Swarm Hosts? That's a build that I'll do where I just don't worry about getting speed. There we go. Okay, so now it's coming in at 4 minutes. Lair's done. What are we doing with the lair, Zerg player? You have to have a plan for this. You cannot go for a lair at 4 minutes and then be like, and that's all. We're just going speedlings now. So I got to get a Roach, maybe Roach Warren with speed. Maybe a Spire is the plan. Evolution Chambers aren't really a plan either. And then hard walling his front. And there is a gold base over here. That's right. I forgot about Takamok's infamous weird mixed gold and blue minerals here with the towers that you can destroy, and it will kill the blue minerals here, but not the gold ones. It's a weird function of this map. Simply Tav is here saying A, and then I love you says B. He's also obsing, and then Simply Tav says C. Oh, it's a love language, guys. Look at what's going on here. This is wonderful. We've got a Cyclone in production. we could do Mass Archon. And we're doing the whole friggin' alphabet here from Ben. Calm down, Ben. Ben, calm down. You guys are insane. So, look at this. Hellions show up, but we got a hard wall. We got the alphabet done. The Hellions are like, wait. What was that? Where were those lings going? They don't have speed at 5 minutes either. That's a weird place to take a base for your 4th, and a fast 4th base, no less. Mass Archon's my favorite game mode. I failed 2nd grade. Lings try to get in here, but dude, we got Cyclones, we got Hellions, we got Widow Mines. We shut that down hardcore. It is going to be what looks like what people call Battlemech. I like to call it Race Car Mech because it's fast. The difference between this and a regular mech is that it is zippy. So Race Car Mech makes more sense to me. Battlemech is what I think we should call regular mech with Thors and tanks. Like, they're going to battle. Ka-chunk, right? They are hitting hard and strong. Race Car Mech is here to outrun you and kite you until you die. It's a different thing. Oh, these observers are super annoying, guys. Brandon is bullying Ica Money. So yeah, this gold base dies. I don't know what the plan was here for the Zerg player. Like, what was Simple Pickup hoping to do with this other than, you know, totally lose it? I mean, you probably want to kill it at some point. There you go. Are you worried about the Broodlings? You shouldn't be. You got Hellions here. Lings. No, blocking it. No, the Hellion doesn't successfully block the access for these Lings into the main. They're into the natural mineral line. Oh, no. Gonna lose a Cyclone here, too, and a Hellion, and then run out to die to everybody else inside the natural. We got a couple SCVs killed. Nothing too crazy. What do we got? 1 SCV has died this entire game. Not looking good for our Zerg player. So 3 base to 2 base. This thing dies. I mean, at least use the larva for something. That Hellion should do friendly splash. It's shooting fire. It's, you know, logically, it makes a lot of sense. We've got a fast infestor out here from Simple Pickup. Now, look, I love this against Race Car Mech. Yeah, you show up with the infestor, you fungal the units, they're slow, and the whole point of them is that they're fast. So you take away that advantage that they have, and suddenly they're much easier to deal with. There's a big-time fungal, but where's the follow-up? You gotta follow it up with something. They're not slowed forever, man. It's not like they're rooted either anymore. And trying to get, there you go. Fungal does result in a surround and a kill on a few of those Hellions and a couple of those Cyclones, too. It's all good. We got centrifugal hooks on the way. We got more and more Cyclones coming in. And more Hellions. I mean, this is going to be Race Car Mech through and through. At a Masters 3 level. So these are players that aren't in Diamond anymore. Oh, and then the blue flame is done, because of course it is. These Lings are like, yeah, but we don't care. Holy crap. They didn't care at all. They killed all of those Hellions. Do they have armor? They have an attack upgrade. That helps a little bit. But man, blue flame Hellions usually annihilate all my 1,000 Lings before they get close enough to the Hellions to kill them. Maybe we needed more Hellions. Maybe that's the play here, huh? Definitely could be. Centrifugal hooks is on the way. We got ourselves a pretty good worker count here at 52 for the Zerg, but 66 for the Terran. 3rd base exists, but the Lings, oh my gosh, killing another blue flame Hellion. This is the most effective I've seen Lings do against blue flame Hellions, possibly in my entire life. Look at this. They're going to try to kill another one. How many SCVs have died in this game? 8. 8 have died in this game. The infestors, fungaling, running, getting back safely to the creep. This is great. As a Zerg player, I want to say this is fantastic. This is using infestors to fungal the groups, take them down, slow those suckers down so they can be killed. The problem for the Zerg player is they don't have a 4th base yet. Just now getting a 4th. Fantastic. There's a hive. What are we doing with a hive? No adrenal. No further attacker armor upgrades, really. Nothing that we need a hive for. You probably don't want an Ultralisk Cavern because Cyclones can kite them forever. Vipers can be good with hive tech, where you abduct the Cyclones out of the group and then surround them and kill them with Lings and Banes. The Fungals kind of do the same thing, but this is 2 different ways you can handle Race Car Mech. This 3rd base doesn't work. Simply Tab's like, he's got a hive. Yeah, he does. Again, he's not doing anything with the hive, but he has one. Why does he have a hive? For +3 upgrades? That's it, really. Ultralisks. No, Ultras are bad. I've already covered this, observers. Pay attention. So we're working on more and more Cyclones. Suryu says hives are good. What's up, Suryu? Suryu is one of my Discord members. I think that's where I got this replay. He's going to play Massling against Battlemech. I mean, getting Burrow, it's a lot of lings, it's a lot of stuff. This 4th base is fine, and a 5th base coming up too. So I'm making up for the fact his 4th base is dead. He's got a new one, and he's double expanding. But then the whole army shows up, and this base is dead, if not canceled. Adrenal's good, +3 is good. He's not doing any of those things. He's getting +3 attack for his melee. He gets a cancel on the hatch. These guys finally knock these rocks down, but Ika Money is kind of here to win right now. Both Evo Chambers go down, and bam, upgrades denied. Remember that +3 that was happening? Dead, surrounded. Oh no, backed into a corner, can't kite here. Fungal doing some amazing stuff as well. Oh, the humanity. I have never seen that solid of a crushing of a Battlemech army, a race car mech army, by Lings and Banes in a long time. The Terran player should have gone right, should have continued to places where he could have run instead of going left into death. I mean, I know he was kind of getting flanked here, but get through that or go down this way. There were some options there. Great surround. I mean, good attempt by simple pickup, but I still feel like Ikamani screwed that up. We got a siege tank out, but a siege tank's not going to ruin anybody's life here. Oh, you're trying to get a 4th CC? What if I said no? Definitely not. These are still +2 attack lings. No, 0 adrenals coming in. Look, man, I know it's becoming funny to send Falcon replays where Zerg doesn't get adrenal for a 50-minute game, like a 50-minute game. But seriously, man. All right, Burrow for the Infestors is going to get some work done, I hope. Dun, doo, 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 doo. I love Hellions trying to take down rocks. It's just the slowest thing. There are siege tanks and there are cyclones here too. Zerg needs a 1 supply ranged unit, says Simply Tav. That would be cool. You know what he also needs? Friggin' Adrenal for his meching Zerg skin here. The Brood War Hydra, man. Yeah, it's true. Look at these burrowed infestors just watching this happen. Tav, stop balance whining. It was chill without you. This is okay, this chat, can I turn this off? You guys are seriously covering the screen right now. Wow, I'm trying to take another base, simple pickup, and the Terran says, no, not allowed. Left side base is coming in for simple pickup. Ooh, scan. Oh, that tumor's covered by that scan. Are you serious right now? That one is. That's a nice scan. Oh, is this base going to die too? Where is the Zerg? Oh, the Zerg army is just not big enough. 107 to 76 army supply in favor of Ikamani is humongous. Sieged up. And hatch down. Hatch down. Is this dead? Are we a dead nerd right now? Kind of feel like we're pretty much a dead nerd right now. Zerg players on 3 bases, kind of a 4th that doesn't have any workers at it at all, so it doesn't count. 107 to 86 army supply, the fungal, good. But look at these lings, like rallying into death right now. Is this Zerg player really Masters 3? How? He doesn't have Adrenal. He doesn't have +3 attack for his lings. He's going Lingbane. He's getting Neural Parasite. Are you going to try to Neural Parasite one of these Cyclones? What is this player doing? Okay, well, I mean, the siege tanks, you know, I'll call this Battlemech now because we literally got 11 siege tanks on the map. See you later, everything. Baneling, Terran, I don't think even cares. Ah, big Neural Parasite on these tanks. Wow, like a big Neural Parasite on these tanks. What the heck? Using the Neural Parasited tanks to kill each other, that was actually kind of smooth. It's 27 to 44 army supply right now. Never mind, I thought Ikamani was okay. But those Banelings did way more to those Cyclones than I thought they would, and then the tanks all got Neural Parasited to death. What is this game? This is a very, very, very weird match. Very weird Masters level match for you today, folks. What is... okay. A lot of command centers here from Ikamoney. He's got double Planetary Fortress wall off, which you're not getting through that with Infestors. Oh, and Zerglings. Especially, you know, they don't have full upgrades. Give them Adrenal, you coward. These Infestors are getting scanned, and they're like, quick. He neural parasites the Cyclone. Then they kill the Infestor that did the neural parasite. Another base coming up from Simple Pickup. Replacing the one that died. Replacing this one that died. Not replacing this one that died, however. +3 attack. Fine. Get Adrenal for your Lings. These are non-Adrenal Lings. My goodness. Got a bunch of drones on this one mineral patch. Probably send them maybe to this base, which is just about done. That base is oversaturated. This base is almost done too. That's a good place for all of your drones to hang out. I like it a lot for their upgrades. Coming in from Ikamoney. He is working on a +1 vehicle weapons and a +1 vehicle and ship plating and a building armor that allows the bunkers to hold more than 4 Marines inside it. We're not going to see any bunkers in this game. Also, a fusion core is getting started. Could be for Liberators. Maybe it could be for battle cruisers. You probably don't want a battle cruiser here, not when Neural Parasite has been so readily tossed up. Finally, so Simply Tav. What are we finalying here? Is he talking about the fusion core? I don't know where Simply Tav finaling exactly. Infestors continuing to be on their own little journey here. There's a Spire getting tossed up. Lord Riz is having a great time somehow. Ravens are being added. Silence. It's beautiful. What? Are you talking about transformation servos? Is the Spire funny? I'm trying to figure out what these, like, what the laughing is. These are trying to retake the gold base. Still no Adrenal. Correct. Yeah, Ling Infestor. And Fungal. And Neural Parasite on the Cyclones, kind of. Ow! And then that's a GG. What? What is this? What a weird, weird TVZ for you today. Neural Parasite, tons of Infestors. You got Hive to go for +3 melee attack and no Adrenal, whatever, for the hundreds of Zerglings that died in this game. 300 died in this game. All of them died. All 300 died without the blessed, like, loveliness of the attack, man, of the Adrenal, of the crackling upgrade. It's right here. How'd you forget? Anyway, yeah, dealing with a race car mech, I understand, is pretty difficult and annoying, but you can't just try to go Ling Bane Infestor against it. Some Fungals would have been nice here, but he just didn't have anything else to really clean up the fungal units. Could have gone for like a round 2. This other group of tanks that he managed to show up here was really nice. But yeah, I mean, the worker count was 100 to 77 at the end of the game. We had 28 drones die to only 10 SCVs. 6 hatches died, 1 command center went down, and no planetaries, no nothing. There was no planetary busting ability at all here from our Zerg player, a Simple Pickup. If this guy is Masters 3, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand how. But yeah, that Neural was cool on these tanks. I loved the surround and execution of the units over here. Actually, I am curious. I kind of want to see if there was an escape vector for the Terran player there. So let's see when he had a lot of cycling. Yeah, that's when the Neural was happening. When the army value just crushed for the... We're too far back? I think we might have gone too far back. So we speed it up. The purple on the creep is kind of hard to see. So remember when I was like, I like seeing other colors in StarCraft? And it's like, but also... Oh, here it is. This is the one that dies, right? This is the one that dies. Yeah. Okay, look, I'm going to slow it down so everything drops off before the thing happens that we want to see. So he dives in, cancels the hatch. Here we go, here we go. He's deep. He takes down the evolution chamber. He cancels +3 melee attack and +2 ground carapace. He almost takes down an overlord. And then this, look at this movement here. Coming up and around. Yeah, I think busting. Oh, yeah. He thinks he's stuck there. And then he absolutely gets bungled and everything dies. Oh, it's beautiful. It is so beautiful. But yeah, I think that he has an angle here where it's like a line of Zerglings, where he just blasts through that, gets out, continues to kite, and wins from there instead of losing his entire army. Look, he won the whole game. I'm not going to tell you you shouldn't win the whole game. He did. He had better macro for sure. Right here, right here. That's an angle you can't escape out of. This is the problem. Oh boy. Yeah, and then everything dies, and he's like trying to slip out this way, and he catches a fungal, and everybody gets surrounded and killed there. These aren't even adrenal lings, good heavens. And it's 58 to 42 army supply right now, but a counterattack here could have been pretty incredible. What happened? Just kind of sat here and waited around. What did I just witness? Zerg Azimba, says Suryu. Yeah, he kind of tries to poke around a little bit. Then there's enough reinforcement here to shut that down, and there's one tank, and it kind of scares him. Then that's it. Then that's it. Crazy. Like, really, 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 really crazy game. Everything is going fast. This hatch is dead, and so is this one. We remember how this game works, right? Cool neural parasite thing was very rad. That's the easy neural. Tries to get those bases back. Assimilation successful on like a single cyclone earlier. No, that doesn't get anything done ever at all. I don't know what everyone was laughing about at this point of the game. Why did he get Hive? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. All right. Well, that's a GG, man. That is a fantastic showing. All right. So, end of the day, our guy, Akamani, gets the win. I like adding in a group of siege tanks here. Like, you just got 9 or 10 siege tanks and the race car mech. You can kind of fall back to the tanks if you need to. You don't have to run forever. You've got somewhere you can go, which is nice. So, GG, fun replay sent in the Discord server. That's going to be it from me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a Masters level TVZ. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you like what you saw and what you heard today, you can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.